Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you back to Master the Prism, my series where I'm trying my absolute best to get a master set of prismatic evolutions. Now today, we are opening up my second Super Premium collection. I didn't actually update my spreadsheet, so we are down to 71 cards now, so we are about 15% remaining of the set. So let's see what we can get today. Now I am basically just going to open up the packs. If you wanted a better look at all the products in this, all the rest of it, I do recommend checking out my last video, but my main focus is getting the promo and then the 15 packs today. Now, I kind of wish this had a sleeve for it. But it's alright, I guess. Okay, so this should be 15 packs. So 5, 10, 15, and then we do have the promo. So that lunchbox Eevee, it's very nice. Now obviously I did get one in the last box, so now this is going in my illustration collection, which that will be interesting once I finally get around to tackling that a bit better. I feel like I've left myself in a bit too much of a mess. So 15 packs today. My main chases are going to be any Master Balls but basically I'm after Master Balls and special illustrations. Now if I can get the 4 additional cards that aren't either of those, that'll be fantastic, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so starting off with, we have a Pinsir, Larvitar, Black Belts Training, Execute, Seeking, Regigigas, Cyphermaniacs Code Breaking, got a Lopunny, Friends and Paldea, and a Sandy Shocks EX. Now I actually forgot this was in the set, so that's at least a decent pickup. Oh, I got a Pokeball or a Master Ball at the back. I accidentally saw the foiling for it. So we've got a Budew, Bonairy, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Dipplin, Cyphermaniacs Code Breaking, got a Heatran, got a Pokeball Bug Catching set, an Applin, and we got an Umbreon EX. Not the Umbreon, but it is still an Umbreon nonetheless. Okay, so let's see. We got a Sneasel, Professor's Research, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Screamtail, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds. We've got a Cyphermaniacs Code Breaking, Ogie Dogie, and an Iron Boulder. Part of me wants to do a God Pack, taking just the last 3 cards and putting them together, but because you can get a proper God Pack, it's a bit hard to really say to do that. We've got a Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Rescue Board, Professor Taro's Scenario, Shaman, got a Spritzy. We got a Master Ball Glaceon, that is fantastic. And we got an Umbreon. That is perfect. A Master Ball Evolution. Hold on though. Oh. So I got my prismatic folder right next to me, and I feel... No, I did need that. That is fantastic. So that means we got at least one card for the master set. So we are down to 70 cards. Whew. Still sounds like a lot. I've got a Houndour, Applin, Goldeen, Hoot Hoot, Holucha, Techno Raider, Carmine. We've got a Pheasantipity Pokeball, got a Professor's Research, and a Dustoir. Okay, so we've got a Litleo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Pupitar, Area Zero's Underdepths, got a Bug Catching Set, Heatran, we've got a Pokeball Seeking, Pheasantipity, and an Iron Thorns, the world champ himself. So I'm actually doing pretty well with Pokeball Hollows, it seems, out of these two boxes. Okay, so we've got a Miltank, Habanberry, Noibats, Black Belt's Training, Screamtail, Briar, Holucha, Noibats, a regular Iron Boulder Reverse, and a Umbreon. So we've got a Bronzor, Aromatisse, Eevee, Hippowdon, Crispin, got a Shaman, Tauros Scenario, got a Houndour, Pinsir, and a Pheasantipity. Okay, it's got a Fanrotom, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Voodoo, Aerozero's Underdepths, Regigigas, Carmine, got a Pokeball Explorer's Guidance, Briar, and an Ogie Dogie, and a Hollow Energy. So, it kind of sucks to me seeing the Pokeball Hollows now. So there's only 2 Pokeballs that I need, so it's just hurting a little bit seeing them. We've got a Duraludon, Black Belt's Training, got a Bronzor, Professor's Research, Bronzong, Ogre's Mask, Earthen Vessel, Whimsicott, got a Sarda's Vitality, and an Ogie Dokie. So we are down to the last 5 packs. Okay, so we've got a Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Slowking, Buddy Puffin, Bug Catching Set, Lopunny, Friends in Paldea, and a Mela. Very interesting that I pulled this again. Okay, so I've got a Fanrotom, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Voodoo, Briar, Professor Sarda's Vitality, got a Bronzong, Applin, a Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay, so we've got a Sneasel, Hoot Hoot, Black Belt Training, Riolu, Pyroar, Festival Grounds, Seeking, that's a Pokeball, the Dunsparce, a Ogie Dogie, and we got a Dracopult EX. 2 very playable cards, so that's not that bad. Okay, 2 packs left. Okay, it's got a Spritzy, Rotostick, Cottony, Professor's Research, Earthen Vessel, Rescue Board, Diplin, Spritzy, Professor's Research, and a Sylveon. Okay, for all the marbles, here is the last pack of this surprise box. Well, not surprise box, Super Premium Collection. That's right. Okay, can I see a Master Ball Eevee on the front? No. Okay, hopefully this has something good. So we've got a Professor's Research, Duskull, Houndoom, Dreepy, Siphon Maniac's Codebreaking, Executor, Lacey, Duskull, Bug Catching Set, and a Whimsicott. Oh boy. Oh. Now I did watch someone's opening of this and they got absolutely ridiculous pulls. I was kind of hoping that would happen for me as well, especially opening 2 of them. But I guess that's not the case today. So what did we end up with today? Okay, so for the Pokeball Hollows, we ended up with the Dunsparce, Seeking, Serendipity, Explorer's Guidance, Bug Catching Set, and then we have the Master Ball Glaceon. Very nice. Then we have the double res with the Dragapult, Iron Thorns, Umbreon, and a Sandy Shocks. Moving on to the ultra res, we have the Mala, and then the promo that was guaranteed in the box. So all in all, we end up with 1 card added to the master set. So yeah, 70 cards remaining, it seems. Now, I don't know how much more Prismatic Evolutions is going to be available for me to purchase. I know that the main product that I want to open is going to be the figure collection in September. So that video will most likely release in October, but there are several months between now and then, so hopefully that means that I will be able to get at least some more product between then. It'll most likely end up being like a booster bundle or something like that. But I feel like it is probably in my best interest to start simply buying the rest of the cards. I know I will be trying my best to get the Umbreon from a pack. So that might be like a goal, is to try and get that, or a God pack. But I know that it would probably work out cheaper for me to simply buy all the cards. So hopefully you will be able to see more of this series. But if I don't, there was a reason why. But hopefully you are having some better luck than I am with these boxes or any other product that you may be opening. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one, folks.